If the lighting in the background changes, it is because, once again, I chose to film this video at sunset. Great job, Ray. Hey guys, welcome back to RayARCH, the channel that is all things architecture and stuff. If you don't know who I am, that is fine. Welcome to our studio. If you're a first timer, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you can get alerted every time I post a new video. Let's jump right into today's video. Today's video is very special for me. We have entered our 5th year here on YouTube. 5 years on YouTube. That is a long time. I remember first uploading that very first RayARCH video and I was just so nervous because I had 0 subscribers and it was a big decision for me to create a separate channel out of my original main channel. You guys migrated here from the main channel, which was my vlogging channel, and stuck around for a bit with me, and I just want to thank you guys by making this video. So I thought it would be very nostalgic and also interesting, I want to say. I'm not sure if it'll be entertaining, but interesting for sure to have me kind of go through all the videos, not all, but like most of the videos that we have on this channel. This is our channel, like literally I'm just 5% of what happens here, but you guys are the 95% that makes this channel what it is. And without you guys subscribing and watching the videos and providing all the viewership and sharing the videos and stuff, this channel literally wouldn't be here. I think today it will be very fun for us to go back and look at some of our videos from the past, and I'm gonna try to stick to the more popular ones so we don't waste time with the less popular ones. Okay, so I have here our YouTube channel and I have our popular videos page pulled up here. So as you can see, the most popular video we have on this channel together is the Things Architecture Students Say, and it has 248K. And then the next one is the 10 Tips for Architecture School presentation. But our second Q&A video here, where I talked about quitting architecture school, actually has 24K. I'm really happy about, because at least it means that these Q&A videos actually was informative, or it helped in some ways. And I know views don't really count towards how informative or how great the video was, but I just figured this would be the easiest way for us to kind of look back at our projects and just reminisce all the things that had happened on the channel within the last 5 years. And then our 4th most popular video right here is the sketchbook series, and I loved making that series because it was just so therapeutic for me to start sketching again. And I remember I had stopped sketching because I had finished architecture school and there was no incentive for me to sketch, because I used to only sketch because it would help me express my ideas on paper rather than just telling people what my project's about or trying to communicate my ideas through words. And I always relied on sketching as a way of communication in the architecture world. So I'm really happy that this video made it to the top 4. And let's see what else we got. And then we have our architecture school rumors part 1 video, and it was a very fun video for me to film because I basically got to spill a lot of tea. I think a lot of times people assume that architecture students have a lot of drama, or like because it's in the design field, people assume that, you know, students copy each other, or there's a lot of plagiarism going on, or that people just develop like an animosity between each other. But I just wanted to make a video at that time to kind of prove that those rumors are untrue, and you guys seem to like it, so that's good. So right here, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who watched all these popular videos on this channel. I never thought that any of my videos would go past 100 views, let alone 1,000. I owe that all to you, because clearly I'm not the one who's clicking view, play every time. You guys are. So thank you guys for that. I think it's time that we react to the most popular video on this channel as a way of just poking fun at myself. And this was one of the first videos I've ever uploaded, and I would like to say that I'm very proud of it, but I also know that it was a mess creating this video. And I will walk you guys through my whole creation process of the things architecture students say and go behind the scenes pretty much. So a quick little fun fact about this video in particular, I don't have the video file for it anymore, so whatever's on YouTube, that's the master file at this point. I don't have the original files. I don't know where it went. I don't know which hard drive I saved it in, and this was 5 years ago, and I definitely have changed hard drives between 2016 and 2020. So whatever we are watching today that's it. Like, I can't re-upload that video anymore if I ever needed to. Like, if YouTube ever were to shut me down, I won't be able to re-upload that video. So I'm actually happy that we're watching this video. Okay, let's just jump right into it. I have a bad feeling about this already, and I'm definitely gonna cringe. I'm not gonna like it. Oh my god. So, quick little pause, because first of all, I look so different now. I feel like I had so much hair back then. My skin was so clear back then, and now I am struggling here. Literally, life has not been great to me, so I kind of miss our old videos, and I miss my old self actually. I think a lot of us kind of feel that way at times because you're always looking back at memories and you always want to place yourself back in time to relive all those memories. That's what I was afraid of when I was making this video, because I'm like, do I want to relive all these memories? It is our 5th year anniversary celebration, so I will get over it. This is the so let's talk about the glasses. Those glasses, I think I got them from South Korea when I was there in 2013, and there was a trend back then where people wore non-prescription and also non-reader glasses. Like, literally these glasses only have an acetate over them, and that's pretty much it. It's an acetate within a frame, and I don't know why I wanted to wear the glasses. I think I was trying to portray a different character, or just, I don't know. And also, this over here, this project is not mine. I got it from Google, and I was trying to use my own project to put in the video, but then I just couldn't find any of my projects, and I was trying to find digital, like PDFs or renderings of my projects, but I was just too lazy while I was editing, and I just took someone's project on Google and plopped it into my video. And also, this was like the only white wall that my parents' place had, and it was really small. I literally had to make sure my camera was getting most of the wall, and you can easily see here, which is my mom's sewing room, and then over here is a bathroom here. It was a mess. That's what I meant by making this video was a hot mess back then.
Does anyone have any push pins? Do you have
the
any
push pins?
I don't have any push pins. Hey, do you have any push pins on you?
I don't know why I sounded like that. Like, my voice was so high pitched, and I think it's just how YouTubers are back then. Like, I really had to project my voice because I didn't have like an actual external mic, so I had to use my in-camera mic, and it was just hard to film. That was so dramatic. That dramatic.
Dude, that model is so dope.
So over here, when I said, dude, that model is so dope, I paused because I had no idea what else I wanted to say, and I had a script, but then a lot of times I do improvise a lot. In that moment right here, I was like, am I going to do post-edit audios? Am I going to say something else? I don't know. My mind literally blanked, and I just kept it in there because it's kind of funny. Like,
oh, I only have 1 hour to finish my model.
that is hilarious because I didn't have a watch back then. I didn't wear watches back then. I wear watches now, but the running out of time thing is very, very accurate, at least from what I remembered. Thinking that you have 3 hours to build a model, and as you're building your model, literally not even putting the pieces together, all of a sudden you have like 15 minutes left, and it happens a lot.
Guys, I'm gonna go to the supply store. You guys
The tote bags. Everyone at architecture school wore tote bags.
I think I'm just gonna Photoshop the crap out of it.
The photoshopping the crap out of it thing is definitely 100% me. When I was in architecture school, I was known to be the guy who photoshops everything versus rendering things. I just never had the patience for rendering. Like, I want to see my project come to a result because I had been part of the process and not just waiting for the rendering program to render my 3D model. So all my classmates literally just point to me and go like, oh well, he's good at Photoshop. He's probably gonna Photoshop his project, so.
Hey, are you done yet? Hey, did you finish? No. Are you done? Stop asking me that.
Okay, so right there, the person who kept asking, are you done yet, are you done yet? That was inspired by one of my classmates, and he and I are still friends. His name is Kevin. He would always come to our studio every day, every night, and ask all of us if we're done with our project. And majority of the time our answer was no, and he just kept asking every day, and it got to a point where I was just like, you know what, he's just trolling at this point, like I'm over it. So I thought that would be funny because I'm pretty sure there's a few students out there, or maybe you guys have classmates and studio mates like that, who do come up to you and ask you, are you done yet? And your answer 99.9% of the time would be, no, bitch.
Sorry, I can't make it to your wedding. Yeah, studio. Hey, can you take my dog to the vet? Yeah, I have to work on my project.
This is so cringe.
Yeah, I can't go to class.
Oh my god.
I have a presentation tomorrow.
Okay, so the tissue that ended up in my mouth was not planned, obviously. Like I think I had just breathed in a little bit too hard and the tissue just sucked right into my mouth, and I thought it was kind of funny, so I kept it in the video. What I was talking about here was very true. Like I literally missed so many family events and people's big life events because of studio, and because I had a project coming up or there was a due date for an assignment, and because architecture school is always notorious for being so stressful, I chose architecture school over a lot of the events, and I definitely missed out on a lot of birthdays, celebrations, luckily not funerals because then that would have been bad, but missing birthdays were already bad enough for me. So well, that was a very fun thing to do. Just kidding, that was not fun at all for me. It was so cringe, like I have goosebumps right now just watching those videos. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever make any more parody videos, only because I just feel like I've outgrown them. Like, it used to be fun for me to film these videos, and I definitely had a blast filming this one, even though it was so chaotic and hectic and things were planned but not really planned. So I don't know, there's just a lot of planning that has to go into making a parody video, and I simply don't have the time to do that. If I do have the time to do that, I would love to. On the notes of parody, I do have another parody on the channel called The Night of an Architecture Student in 5 Minutes. That was definitely more planned out than this one, and I had a lot more fun filming the all-nighter one because I just think it kind of took me out of my comfort zone and I acted a lot more in there. Yeah, it was just really fun during that time filming the all-nighter skit. So I just want to wrap up the video here by thanking everyone on this channel, and subscribers and viewers and people who watch the videos but don't subscribe. I love you guys too, because you guys make a difference in terms of whether or not I can still be making videos. I had started this channel when I was in between unemployment and working a freelance job, and looking back at the time of creating this channel, I definitely had a lot of fun. Back in 2015 when I was unemployed and I had no income, making YouTube videos really kept my mind off just thinking about stupid things, you know, like coming out of college and you don't have a job. It's not something that you would like to experience because you want to come out of a college with a steady job and everything, right? And because I didn't have that, I turned to YouTube and I started making more videos, and YouTube and this channel, I should say, really gave me my confidence back and helped build a community where I can feel safe enough to share my insecurities and feelings with you guys. Like the moment when I shared with you guys my thoughts of changing careers, leaving architecture and going into studying English as my graduate studies. And I was so scared to upload that video because I thought that maybe you guys would just leave this channel and never come back and just think that, you know, I'm a traitor to architecture. But a lot of you guys in the comments in that video specifically were so caring and thoughtful and considerate, and I literally cried at some of the comments when I read that, when I posted it a few years ago. When I read those comments, it reassured my feelings for you guys. And I say that because, yeah, it's really scary putting yourself on the internet. There obviously are trolls and there are people who don't like my content, and it's fine. Like, I'm not here to really cater towards anyone's types of videos. Like, sure, I asked you guys what videos you guys would like to see, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm still just making content that I would enjoy watching. And I'm never going to just make content that someone else feels is a better form of content, if that makes any sense. All right, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to join our architecture studio. Oh, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification to be alerted every time I post a new video. It has been 5 years. It's still so surreal to me to know that we have been on the channel for 5 years. A lot of things can change in 5 years. I literally haven't had a job for that long. I haven't been in a relationship for that long. 5 years is a long time, and you guys really stuck around with me. That means a lot to me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post content there as well. By the way, guys, I do have a TikTok account, and I know there's this whole thing about TikTok being banned, but go follow me on TikTok because I do post some architecture content there once in a while. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna post all architecture content, but there are some videos over there where I talk about architecture school and just, you know, parodies. And also, as always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I am more active over there. And as always, thank you guys so much, and I just can't stop saying thank you again and again and again and again for making this channel what it is and for always being so in touch. And I recognize a lot of you guys who comment, who share the videos, and who tag me on Instagram and all that. I do recognize you guys, and you guys know who you are, and you guys mean so much to me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching once again. Peace.